In this series, I'm talking about people's disillusionment with the church and I'm going to try to respond to some questions and issues raised about why people have left the church or are no longer actively engaged with the church. In today's episode, we consider the fact that many people disagree with church teaching. Some people leave the church because they disagree with certain teachings, such as those related to contraception, abortion, and homosexuality. They may feel that the church is out of touch with modern times and its teachings are too rigid. I understand this concern. I think we all have the sense that we're all being enlightened, we're growing, we're learning more, we're all adapting to the world around us. And yet the church doesn't adapt to the world, really. The church is the truth and teaches the truth and hands on the truth in every age, as St. Paul says, in season and out of season, whether it is well received or whether it is rejected. The truth is the truth. But I understand, though, that the church is perceived as being too rigid, unmoving. And to that I say, I invite people to look at the reasons that the church teaches what she teaches. Say in contraception, it's not just you shall not do this, and all of that, but it's the beauty of what is conception, what is the beauty of human sexuality. God has given us this gift for the good of the spouses and procreation of children. And so anything that would disrupt that or get in the way of that is contrary to God's plan for us. And so while it may be perceived as something negative, we need to remind people this is the beauty of the teaching, the beauty of what God has revealed to us. The same thing is true with those other issues that we mentioned, and every issue, really. I just invite people to look a little bit deeper instead of just saying, the church disagrees with that, the church doesn't want us to have any fun or anything like that. But why does the church teach that? What's the bigger picture? Of course, the biggest picture, the one picture is God loves us, He's created us in His image, and He wants us to be with Him in heaven. And so once you know that, once that is our view of everything else seems to fall into place. One more thought on this topic. Be patient. I think a lot of people are, myself included, a lot of times we're frustrated. We think we got to figure everything out all at once. But, ask God for help. Work on your relationship with the Lord. He loves you and He wants to be with you. He wants you to know Him and love Him. He doesn't just want you to obey everything and follow all the rules without having that relationship. So I would say be patient, continue to look into these topics and everything, and ask what's at the heart of all this. I believe that at the heart of it, of course, is not a bunch of rules or anything like that. As Pope Benedict has said, at the heart of our faith is a person, Jesus Christ.